everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to our concert tonight. We are so excited to sing for you. We have an awesome program. We are going to start off the concert by singing The New World from Jason Roberts Brown's song cycle, Songs for New World. This song is the opening number of that song cycle and is about coming into a new part of life and rebirth. A new world calls across the ocean. A new world calls across the sky. A new world whispers in the shadows. Time to fly. Time to fly.
It's about one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear, and in that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change, and the wind starts to blow, and you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go around an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world.
Calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by. It's about one moment. The moment before you know where you stand, and that one moment, the things that you're sure of slip from your hand, and you've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same, and the wind starts to blow, and oh, you're suddenly a stranger in some completely different land. And you thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks of a new world.
You have a house in the hills.
You got a job on the coast.
You find a lover you're sure you believe in.
You get a pool in the back.
You get a part of your
You hold a ring in your
life.
But then the earthquake hits.
And the bank closes in.
and you realize you didn't know anything.
Nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to blow.
So we are students of voice at Utah State University. We're either choral ed majors or vocal performance majors, and this is our first opportunity to really sing this semester. It so happens that singing during a pandemic is somewhat difficult, so we're really grateful for this opportunity to present these songs to you. These are some pieces that the students have chosen, that they have really built this concert on their own. So we're glad that you're here, and that's all. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Joshua Rogers, and I'll be singing Joanna from Sweeney Todd by Stephen Sondheim. And in this piece, Anthony, he just saw the woman he wants to marry, Joanna, for the first time. I feel you, Joanna. I feel you. I was half convinced I'd waken, satisfied enough to dream you. Happily, I was mistaken, Joanna. I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. Do they think that walls can hide you? Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you, buried sweetly in your yellow hair. I feel you, Joanna, and one day I'll steal you. Till I'm with you, then I'm with you there, sweetly buried in your yellow hair.
Hello, I am Patrice Densley, and this is Maribel Taylor, and we will be singing Freedom from the Unauthorized Autobiography of Samantha Brown. It's a very long title. So this song is about two friends, Kelly and Sam, and it's about so Kelly has passed away. She died in a car accident, and this is a song of Sam remembering adventures that she's been on with Kelly and trying to capture those feelings that she had with her to be able to move forward and find where she's meant to be in life. Let's go! The highway's calling, the sun is shining. Let's get in the car and just remember She believed in listening to the highway. You start driving and keep driving. There's no stopping till Kelly says you've arrived.
You're not doing it right.
Doing what?
You're not in it.
What are you talking
You're
about?
not in the moment, Sam. Talk about what it felt like.
What did it feel like?
You remember feeling the wind blowing your hair. You're not even trying.
I am.
Try harder. Picking a road and going anywhere. Oh, remember the biker bar? We're heading south and that biker. Or maybe west. We don't know much. We're making up the rest. Tear up the atlas. Don't read the road signs. Driving for the sake of driving anywhere. That's freedom.
Freedom.
What bug do you have up your ass?
I don't have a bug up my ass.
Samantha Brown, do you even realize how epic this weekend is going to be? There are like 6 parties and I'm taking this lecture called Sex. You have to come.
I'm on break. I don't really feel like going to class.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Sam, do you see that fork in the road up ahead?
Yes.
Well, one way leads to my school and the other way leads somewhere else. Which way do you want to turn?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't choose now, we're gonna hit that house, left or right.
Hold on, I'm checking the map.
Maps are for brain deads, left or right.
Left.
Very slow, Brown.
So, where are we going?
I have no idea. Counting the miles as we go
The
past.
tank is full, the sun is high.
Knowing that every mile could be our last.
Just watching the day go by.
We won't look back. We never will.
We've come too far.
We'll drive till we hit Nashville.
Nashville.
Freedom. 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 So what do you want to do now?
Make it right.
In life, Sam, what do you want?
I don't know. I want to get my license.
Bigger.
I want the deafening sound of driving fast with the windows down.
More!
I want to break rules and do something unexpected.
Good. I want Arby's.
I want to hold on to this moment right now.
I want to go skinny dipping in the ocean.
I want to drive forever. And I'm almost starting to feel it. How she took a day and made it special.
Freedom.
The long highways, the cheap rest stops,
Freedom.
the last minute, get in the car and
Let's go. Let's go. Pick a road, pick a highway. Any road is going my way. Let's go. Live it up with no complicated philosophies. No college, no career, no kids, no fancy house, no. Let's go. Any road but the road we're on. No college, no career, no screaming kids, no mortgage, driving anywhere. Just driving straight into the dawn. That's freedom.
Kelly driving, me riding shotgun. Just a couple girls out on the highway with no roadmap and no curfew. Just 2 girls with nowhere we have to be. Now she's laughing and I start laughing. It's so real and so like a memory. And the sun is so bright that I'm squinting and it feels like I found freedom. Freedom. Driving fast, the radio blaring. Windows open, singing like we're rock stars. Yeah.
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 Hello, everyone. My name is Kaylee Borcher, and I will be singing There Are Worse Things I Could Do from Greece. This song is about a girl named Rizzo, and she is this tough leader of this girl group, right? And she finds out that all these girls are gossiping about her, and so this is kind of just her reflecting on the things that they've been saying. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. In fact, I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Hi, my name is Kristen Fairborn, and I'm singing a song called Don't Want to Be Here from a musical called Ordinary Days. It's a musical about a bunch of different people living in New York at the time of 9/11, and it's just kind of the story of how all of their lives become interconnected in these unexpected ways and just their journeys. And this song is the first time that we meet this character, Claire, and she's just kind of done with life and not really knowing where she wants to go and what she wants to do. So, yeah. I grew up in like the middle of nowhere and swore that I would never go back. My hometown was like the suburb of a suburb. I actually lived on a cul-de-sac. That's literally a road that goes nowhere. That's the definition of dead end. I thought I can't wait to learn to do a three-point turn because I don't want to be here. In 4 long years, I finished up with high school, graduated top of my class, thank you. But in college, I discovered that devising my own major was a bureaucratic pain in the ass. I thought I'd recontextualize Alta, but could only register for first-year French. Ha! Well, you should have heard my mom when I dropped the bomb and said, I don't wanna be here, no, I don't wanna be here. And I am not a negative person. It's just that I've always known that I had places to go, dreams to fulfill and ideals to discover. They're just never where I am. So anyway, back at school, I waited 5 semesters till I could snag one of their random degrees. I moved down south cause I heard everyone was hiring, and they were at the Applebee's. They fired me like 3 weeks later, and my sublet promptly, whoops, fell through. As I checked into a hotel, I thought it's just as well, because I don't wanna be here, no, I don't wanna be here. And I was not a negative person, so I packed up my bags, though I had no place to go. I opened a map and said, show me my future, cause it isn't where I am. I finally got a job at some humdrum office, like everyone right out of school does. I sat in my cubicle every day, sending faxes, and that's what my life was. Oh, I went back home and said to my parents, I know what I've got to do. And since I am a dork, I moved to New York, and I started grad school. I really don't want to be here.
So we will be singing Learn to Do It from Anastasia, and in this scene, Dimitri and Vlad are teaching Anastasia how to act like the Royal Grand Duchess of Anastasia.
You were born in a palace by the sea.
Palace by the sea.
Could it be?
Yes, it's so. You rode horseback when you were only 3.
Horseback riding me?
Horse's name.
Romeo, you threw tantrums and terrorized the cook. How the palace shook.
Charming child.
Wrote the book, but you'd behave when your father gave that look.
Imagine how it was, your long forgotten past.
We've lots and lots to teach you, and the time is going fast. Let's see you walk. Head up, regal bearing. Now shoulders back and stand up tall, and do not walk but try to float.
I feel a little foolish. Am I floating?
Like a sinking boat.
You give a bow.
What happens
Your
now?
hand receives a kiss. Most of all, remember this. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Something in you knows it.
And nothing to it. Pull yourself together, and it's true. You can learn to do it too.
Now elbows in and sit up straight, and do not slurp the stroganoff.
I never cared for stroganoff.
She said that like a Romanov.
The samovar.
The caviar.
Dessert and then good night?
Not until you get this right. If I can learn to do it,
Learn to do
you
it.
can learn to do
Learn
it.
to do
Pull
it.
yourself together, and you'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it too. Now here's your great aunt Olga.
How she frolicked on the Volga.
Oh.
Your distant cousin Vanya loved his vodka.
Got it, Anya?
No.
The Duke of Oldenburg was short.
Louise of Bowden.
Had a
Wart.
Count Sergei.
Wore a feathered hat.
I hear he's gotten very fat.
And I recall his yellow cat.
I don't believe we told her that. If you can learn to do it, he can learn to do it. Pull yourself together, and you'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it.
Nothing to it.
You can learn to do it.
The caviar, the stroganoff, the samovar, the feathered hat. The cousin drank, the duke was short, and here a wart, and there a cat. The horse's name was Romeo, so tell me something new.
You can learn to do it too.
Hi, I'm Courtney Fairborn. I will be singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. This show is about a woman who is in an abusive relationship, and she finds out she's pregnant, and she's also really good at making pies. It's an excellent, excellent show, and it's really cool because it was an all-woman creative team, so. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And you're not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of a life that's inside her, getting stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Hi everyone, my name's Kate Wilson.
And I, for the third time, am Joshua Rogers. We're going to be singing Whoa Mama from Bright Star. The context of this, her character, Alice, really wants to go to the couples ball dance, and I ain't so sure. So. You're a young girl, and you ought to know better than to be here. What would everybody think? Whoa, mama, better back up slowly, make a quick getaway and hurry on home. Whoa, mama, at the rate you're going, your pop will get a shock and have to run men off. They'll hide in the shadows, fall out of trees, wait by your window, whisper, bless you, when you sneeze. Someone will look at you just like this. Someone will ask you for a kiss. You're a smart girl, make a fool of somebody. I'm a smart guy, and I know that it won't be me.
We'll see.
Somebody take a second look before you set your sights on me. I'm a restless small town boy with a heart as wild as the big city. Someone will take your hand just like so. Someone will never want to let you go. Someone will put you on a pedestal. Someone will tell you you're incredible.
I'm a young girl and I wanna go dancing. Wanna dip and twirl with the handsomest boy in town. Somebody better comb that hair and put a clean shirt on, pick me up at 8. Somebody better take me there, gonna have a lot of fun on our very first date. Someone will want for you to walk her home. Someone will want a little time alone. Someone will wait as long as it takes for you.
You're a sweet girl, wrap a man around your pinky. On your feet, girl, get going, 'cause it won't be me.
Somebody's gonna buzz around me like a fuzzy bumblebee.
Whoa, go slow, mama, you're pretty as a daisy. Smell like a rose, make a man crazy, but it won't be me.
Hi, I'm Kat Hershey, and I will be singing Beyond My Wildest Dreams from the Little Mermaid musical.
Oh, just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid.
splendid, maybe. Look over here, could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing round, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wish and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here, walking around, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. I'd hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome and refined and slim, sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe, and oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all, hall after hall, perfect as you could please here. Marvels galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And if who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Hi, I'm Kristen Fairborn, and
I'm Tanner Pruitt.
we're singing a song called Crazier Than You from the musical Addams Family. And in this scene, Wednesday Addams and her boyfriend Lucas, they're in love, and they're just starting to have their first doubts about their relationship. And so Lucas, to prove his love to Wednesday, he's going to let her shoot an apple off of his head, blindfolded. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. But can I live as your tormentor and your wife when I am crazier than you? I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you, that's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
Yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I'd never ask that of you.
But in this moment, I feel I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you, I'll do what you can do. I've written and I give my solemn vow.
Pluck the arrow from the quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
Can't you shoot that thing already?
I want to demonstrate that fear is my ideal.
Don't believe me, fear is your appeal.
'Cause in the moment when you're frightened, life is
Yeah,
real.
my life must be real, real, and
And
it'll
a flash
flash
when I release and seal the deal.
Nothing hurts me when I hear you say, I'm crazier than you, psychotically into, and that is all I need to face the day. I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you, so say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul, my soul.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Baldwin, and I will be singing Times Like This from Lucky Stiff. And this is kind of an interesting musical. There's this guy named Harry, and his uncle dies that he doesn't know, and he can get $6 million if he takes his dead uncle on a trip. It's like a slapstick musical. It's not supposed to be serious. So they they dress his uncle up to look like he's alive. And they go around Monte Carlo, and they go to a bar, and they meet this girl named Annabelle. And so I will be singing one of Annabelle's songs. And she's an introvert, and so she's kind of out of her comfort zone, and she wishes she was at home and not at a bar with these people who are crazy. So here it is. A friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin. The kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in. A tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things. There's nothing you can't say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath a starry sky, and suddenly the night is something rare, and all because there's someone special there, who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I I sure could use my dog.
Hello, my name is Mary Bell Taylor. This is Miss Dean English, and Elizabeth. I always forget your last name.
Kinghorn.
Kinghorn. Sorry. And we're singing "A Soft Place to Land" from Waitress, which you already heard earlier follows Jenna, who's in an abusive relationship, and just found out that she's pregnant, and all those scariness. And we are her friends, Becky and Dawn. Becky is in a loveless marriage, and Dawn is too afraid to let love in. And so this song is kind of just about, it's like their hopes and their dreams that everything will work out and that they'll have a soft place to land no matter what. It will end up all right. Sugar, butter, flour. Sometimes I used to see her, my mother, the dreamer. She'd say nothing's impossible, child. But dreams need believing to taste like the real thing, like some stranger you recognize. So pure, so electric, so sure, so connected to those little believers inside. May we all be so lucky. But dreams are elusive, the kind we've gotten used to is nothing I can feel, nothing I can hold, nothing that I know. Dreams come and they go. But hold them and keep them. But hold them and keep them. And know that you need them. And know that you need when your breaking point's all that you have. A dream is a soft place to land. May we all be so lucky. Sugar, butter, flour.
Hello, my name is Chase Belknap. I'll be singing Stars from the musical Les Miserables. In this song, Javert is he's the singer, and he is a police officer in France, and he has been chasing this convict who's not really a criminal named Javert. And in the song, he's singing to the stars and kind of to God. It's kind of his extreme moral code, and he relies on this in order to keep his mental stability. So this is Stars. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his ways in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitude, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear, this I swear by the stars.
All right, you guys are gonna figure out how to lower it. I guess this will be good. Okay, good. We did it. Hey, I'm Lauren Tugas. I will be singing No One Else from the musical Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. In this song, she is singing about Andre, who is her fiance, who has just gone off to war. And she's having a really bad day, and so she's reminiscing about the time that they fell in love.
childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again. You and I, and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once. Don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away. Like this. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight. And your childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again. You and I, you and I, you and I, and no one else. Maybe I'll come today. Maybe he came already, and he's sitting in the drawing room, and I simply forgot.
Hi everyone, my name's Abby Welch.
I'm Zach Grobe,
I'm Elizabeth Kinghorn.
and we are going to be singing a song from Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. This show is about a gentleman named Monty who discovers at the beginning of the show that he is an heir to the earlship. But everyone that stands in his way is his previously disowned his mother family. And so he takes out revenge on them, kills them all, and takes the earlship.
In this scene, Monty is stuck between his two lovers, Sabella and Phoebe. And in this scene, Sabella, his old lover, is hiding in the closet. And Phoebe has just entered the room to declare her love to Monty. And Monty is now stuck physically between the two of them, and he has to decide whether he wants to have the old love or the new.
Mr. Navarro, forgive my intrusion. I needed to see you and see you today. Mr. Navarro, I have arrived at a stunning conclusion, and I feared I would lose my resolve if I didn't come here directly to say I've decided to marry you. I've decided to marry you. I've decided, though Henry's gone, that life goes on for me. I have thoroughly thought it through, and the
frightened too. But unless I am wrong, you long for love as much as I. This is quite unconventional, I'll admit, but why should that matter? Oh, wait, and if you do not say yes at once, I think I'll die.
Miss Dicequith, you've rendered me speechless. May I call you Phoebe?
What am I doing here? This could be dangerous if I'm discovered. Imagine the scandal, and I couldn't handle this scandal so visible. I'll stay invisible, still as can be. But what's going on in there? I can hear voices. I recognize Monty, but is that a woman? And if that's a woman, then what is she doing here? Is it that cousin I wish I could see? If it's that cousin, it might just be business. It's family business and none of my business. But why is she here in the home of a bachelor? Of course, one could point out that I'm here as well, but does she not realize this situation puts her reputation severely in question? The merest succession causes a sensation, and I cannot hear, which is hell.
I'll be warned not to marry you.
I could go home.
I'll be scorned if I marry you.
I should go home.
So I decided to
live my life and be a wife again.
Who'd believe how my life is turned?
I should be off.
After grieving, I've quickly
But he makes me laugh.
There's nothing can bend the will like half Castilian men. And there's goodness to spare in you.
Isn't this fun?
And a gentleness there in you.
Isn't she done?
You've taken a wounded bird and taught her how to fly.
Family business, my guys.
It's quite unconventional, is it not? Rather a turn in the plot. So will I be your fiancé?
Why don't you send the cow away?
Phoebe, darling.
I recall this day, I think I'll cry.
Isn't this madness? Who could foresee that one trick of timing could ruin it all? One in the parlor, one in the bedroom, one in the me on a wall. Is it Phoebe? Noble and pious, my esteem for her only grows. But when I am with Phoebe, I am on fire, thinking of Sabella. Full of desire, passion, and terror, I say it love. But when I'm with Sabella, whom do I admire? None but Phoebe, perfect and lovely. Who couldn't love her, heaven knows. Round and round and round it goes. How happy I'd be at your disposal, my darling. Of course I accept your proposal.
Now we shall kiss.
That would be bliss.
But darling, but first I'll say this, I've decided to marry you.
Phoebe,
I've decided to marry
Isabella,
let the children to
Phoebe, fall and set me free. Then again there's Isabella. Yes, I decided to marry you. I will marry you, Phoebe. Look what you've done to me. Phoebe,
Monty,
Wadsworth,
Monty, Monty,
Monty, Monty, Monty, Monty, Monty,
I'm
Monty.
grateful indeed for your gracious bestowment. Yes, Wadsworth, I told you I'll be just a
Now,
moment.
Monty, dear, I think I now should go.
Even so,
But I still want to marry you.
Just so.
I decided to marry you.
Hello.
Oh, I'm longing to marry you.
yes, I'm delighted to marry you, marry you, marry you. Shame you must go. Go.
Last piece of tonight, and I think I can speak for all my colleagues when I say it's been such a joy performing for you guys. For a lot of us, this is the first live performance we've done in about 7 months. So we've had a great time. Thank you for coming and or watching online. We'll be singing the Schuyler Sisters from Hamilton. In this piece, the Schuyler Sisters, us three, are exploring New York. And because the name Schuyler is pretty well known, we're a pretty hot commodity. And so Aaron Burr tries to hit on Angelica, and it does not go well. So our Aaron Burr is Zach Grove. Angelica is Rachel Worthengrove. I'm Danielle. I'm Eliza. And this is our Peggy Brianna Skeen. So enjoy, and thanks for coming.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at
Work, work, Angelica. Work, work, Eliza. And Peggy. Work, the Schuyler sisters. Angelica. Eliza. Work. Daddy,
doesn't need to know.
Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go.
But look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
New York, Angelica,
work.
It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough that there are violence everywhere.
No ideas in the air. Look around.
Angelica, remind me what we're looking for.
She's looking for me.
Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. Whoa, work.
Woo. There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Are you looking for an urchin who can give you ideals? You searching for an urchin who can give you ideals?
Ver, you disgust me.
Ah, so you've discussed me. I'm a trust fund baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And what I mean, Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work!
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan.